Alright, welcome on board the Garaku train. This is a very special train that runs between Osaka, Umeda and Kyoto, Kawaramachi. And it's a rapid limited express, so it actually only stops, I believe, a couple of stops all the way to Kyoto, or if you're on the other way, it would be to Osaka. And you don't have to pay extra for this service. It's very unique to the trains, I mean to the normal trains. The design is very unique, and it only runs on Saturday, Sunday, I believe public holiday, but I'm not quite sure. But you can check it on the website. And it fills up very quickly. I actually waited about half an hour just to take this train because how unique it is, and everyone has the same idea. So if you want to take this train, queue up early, and I believe it was platform 3. It's specifically reserved for this service, and I think it runs every 2 hours on the weekend. So so far I haven't really explored the rest of the train. I've only actually seen like this carriage. Since it's so busy, I didn't want to move around, and there was actually no seats available. So I have to kind of stand there for a bit, and then I saw a seat available, so I just kind of take the seat. So yeah, if you want to come on this train and get a good seat, then make sure that you come early and be on the front row so that you can snatch a good seat. And so I'm actually not taking this service all the way to Kyoto. I'm actually going to be coming off, I think, a couple of stops earlier. So this service is going to take about let me see, I think it takes about 30-40 minutes, 30-35 actually, because they don't do a lot of stops. So definitely a very quick way, but make sure you also get your timing right because it only runs every 2 hours. So I've just arrived here in Kyoto, and my hotel is just over there. They wouldn't let me check in because they say I have to check in at 3 o'clock. Everyone does, but they do have a locker, so I've put all my stuff there. And yeah, I am going to head to the castle first, and then probably come back to check in a little bit later after 3 o'clock. Now it's 12:40, so we still have a bit of time to explore a little bit of Kyoto first, and then come back to check in and probably rest a little bit because my back really hurts. Even though I haven't really done a lot of walking today, but I think the couple of days prior has really messed me up. So I've taken the paracetamol, and hopefully I'll be okay to push through the day. But yeah, there's a restaurant here actually, but it doesn't seem to suit me. So yeah, there seems to be a couple of convenience stores here, so that's good for me to get some dinner or breakfast. But yeah, seems to be quite okay. It's a little bit warm, but not too warm, not too cold. It's kind of in the middle, so I'm like wearing a jacket, but I'm also hot, which is a very bad combination. But if I don't wear it, then I'm like cold, but I'm wearing it and I'm hot. So it's very annoying, but it is what it is. I am going to head over to the bus stop here and catch the bus to the first stop of the day. I'm here at the NIJO castle. I don't think it's pronounced NIJO, but for us English, we'll just call it NIJO. So yeah, I've been here for the past probably an hour. It's a fairly huge ground to cover, and yeah, my back hurts a lot. But yeah, it's quite beautiful. The grounds are maintained very well. There was the palace where I went into just now, but I couldn't film it because they don't allow it. But yeah, I think I'm almost done here. So I'm just trying to like walk the last stretch and then head out of this castle and head next. I can't speak, I'm so tired today. And head to my next destination, which will be the Imperial Palace, I believe. So let me find my way out here. It's starting to rain a little bit, so I've got my hoodie here. Hopefully it's not going to rain too much, and then I can check out the palace, not the castle. And if it's raining quite a bit, then I think I might have to delay the plan or head back to the hotel and regroup and see how the weather goes. So yeah, that's the plan for now, and I'm gonna find my way out of here because it's a bloody maze. So I'm pretty sure that's the exit over there, so I'll go find out. Okay, I have just checked into my room. I didn't end up going to the palace because my back was it's still hurting a lot. So I've decided it's almost time anyway, so I decided to come over to my hotel, check in, and take some muscle relief medications. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to continue. It's rough. So let me quickly give you a room tour over here. Yeah, I was trying to work out what that switch does. So obviously the main door is here, and then there is a full-size mirror just by the door, and then a coat hanger just opposite it. And then there is a door here, which is for the toilet. Does it open? I'm not sure. I have to figure out if there's a button for it or if it opens automatically, what the situation is. I have no idea. They all built so differently, so I have no clue. And then over here there is a separate shower. Looks good. And then right opposite the area is the sink. Got a safe and a mini fridge and a mini safe. Yeah, I don't know why the safe here are so small. All the safe that I've seen, they all don't fit my laptop, and it's a 13-inch. It doesn't fit at all. It's like maybe like if yours is like 7-inch, it might fit, but definitely not my laptop. None of the safe here actually, big enough for my laptop. But anyway, there's a sink here, hairdryer, towels, trash is on the bottom. Just open the light, or turn on the light, it's not opened. And then we got some AC. Let me turn that on because it's a bit warm in the room. Let me see. Auto, that sounds about right. Fan speed to auto. There we go. And then over here we have got more coat hangers, a TV, And the machine thingy, I don't know what that is, as I said previously. And then we got some sort of a nightstand, but it's so far away. I don't know why they leave it like that far away. And then there's some sort of switches over there by the bed, and then a work desk way over there. But yeah, let me take off my shoes and then I can step in. Okay, I'm here in the end, at the end of the room. I don't know what this is. Is this like a smart, like Amazon Alexa thing? I have no idea. Yeah, I can't see what this is. And it is in Japanese as well. So how am I supposed to know how to work this thing? At least let me change the language. I have no idea how this thing works. It's in Japanese, so well, that's not helpful. Oh, wow, okay, that's dramatic. Okay, so here's the view of my room. That's where I took the bus just now. So I'm in kind of a corner room here on the 8th floor. So I requested a quiet room, so they gave me the corner one, so it should be pretty quiet. Yeah, that's like someone's apartment. You can basically see right into their home. Yeah, I mean, view-wise, there's not much of a view. I mean, you have got the view of your neighbors. But other than that, yeah, there's not really much of a view. I mean, there's a bit of a like a mountain backdrop behind those buildings, but yeah, I mean, you can't really see much. So let me pull this down. And this is intensive labor when I have muscle issues. They are not fully block out blinds as well, which is not good because I don't sleep well with lights on. So that's, well, not lights on, but I mean like with some light leakage. So it's not gonna really do well for me. I'm reading this thing. So it says there's a clean and then there's a humidity, low, medium, high. So yeah, it could be a humidifier, not a dehumidifier, but a humidifier. So yeah, I think that's what it is. Maybe the air here is quite dry, so they have those things in all of the rooms. Yeah, so over here there is a power port and a USB charger, entrance lights, I can turn it on and off, and then backlight, ceiling light. Oh, yeah, so I can basically kind of like change the brightness and such. So yeah, I think on that side is, oh, I think it's just the other light, so it's kind of the same thing. And then, oh, there's kind of like an emergency light or something over here, and then another charge port over there. So yeah. Oh, I've just noticed there is a blind as well over here. So it kind of separates the bedroom with shower, toilet, and the entrance area. So you can just like shut it, and then you have like a bit of a separation. Not that I need it because I'm only staying here alone. So yeah. Anyway, that's the room tour of this Prince Mart in Kyoto. I'm gonna be staying here for 2 nights. I'll be mostly out, so I won't really be staying here that much. But hopefully, yeah, I can do that as long as my back and my legs doesn't mess with me. Then I'm good to go. So I'm gonna unpack my stuff, get my medication out, take my medication, give it maybe an hour or so, hour or 2 maybe. Now it's 3:10, and see how I go. I don't think I'll be able to make it to the palace because it would be like 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I think they close pretty soon, so yeah, I might have just missed out on that one, unfortunately.
The next day.
Hi, very good morning here from Kyoto, day number 2. And yeah, yesterday I didn't actually do much. So basically I took the medications and I just realized that the label says that it causes drowsiness. So I was actually just like half awake for the entire evening. So yeah, I just did a bit of work transferring the files to my laptop. I mean, not to my laptop, to my hard drive. Charge up my devices and that sort of thing. And then, yeah, I just kind of, I went to 7-Eleven to buy dinner, and then came back, ate some dinner, and then went to sleep early, probably about 9. And yeah, I was totally wrecked. So I couldn't go to the palace as well because they close at 4:15, I believe. So regardless, I wouldn't have made it anyway. So if I didn't go straight over there after visiting the NIJO castle, then yeah, I totally wouldn't have made it. So yeah, the plan for today, it's actually I woke up at 6 o'clock. So because breakfast is at 6:30, so I'm gonna head down at 6:30, have my breakfast. And today is going to be slightly busy as well. So I'll be going to a couple of very famous places. Well, at least the first one, it's quite famous. Usually people go very bright and early, but I still need to eat my breakfast. So regardless, I won't be able to rush to go there. I still need to eat something. So so that's the plan. And then yeah, for the rest of the day, I will be quite busy, I believe. I do have a bit of a break in the afternoon. Yes, so I have about maybe 2 hours of break in the afternoon, depending on how quickly I can get through the morning. So yeah, that's the situation for today. I'm not going to tell you where I'm going yet, so you just have to find out. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready now. I have 10 minutes I don't really want to waste a lot of time because I want to go over there as soon as possible, just to avoid the crowd. And then, hopefully I can get some good shots. And that's about it. And I'll talk to you all when I get to the next stop, which is going to be... A very good morning here from the Arashiyama bamboo forest. This is one of the most iconic places in Kyoto, and it's probably one of the must if you are coming to visit here. And let me figure out where I'm going first. So as you can see, it's quite beautiful and peaceful over here. It is almost 8 o'clock and it's not too crowded yet, which is good because they do recommend that if you want to come and avoid the crowd, you should come very early. So I still came a little bit later, but fortunately it's still not that crowded, so that's good. Hopefully I can get some good shots for you all. Alright, I've just completed the full walk of this bamboo forest. It's actually not very big, so it only takes about 5 minutes from, it actually started a little bit way back, so it's probably about 10-minute walk all the way up to the end point over here. So it's actually not that big and it's still worth coming, but it does get pretty crowded, especially on the long stretch of the what do you call it? Kind of like a path. I'll just quickly show it to you. It's basically there and you get a very good shot of the bamboo which goes all the way back there. So this is where kind of people congregate and you can't really get a good shot without anyone on the background. So it's still not that crowded yet, but I think it's time for me to move on to the next stop, since there's actually not that much to see over here. I'm here in KINKAKU-JI, one of the most one of the recommended temples to visit here in Kyoto. I'm just by the entrance here, walking into the temple, and it seems to be pretty crowded, so hopefully it's not too bad inside. As you can see, the weather is nice, sun is out. It's going to be 29 today, so it's going to be hot, and I forgot to put my sunscreen, so I think I'll be regretting that decision. Well, I forgot, so that's my fault. So I'll probably regret it tomorrow. Anyway, let me get in and hopefully we can get some nice shots inside. I'm here at the KINKAKU-JI temple, and as you can see, it is absolutely rammed in here. There are so many people trying to take photos. So photos are actually allowed. I'm not sure what that sign was saying, but yeah, I mean, everyone is taking photos, so it should be okay. But it's a very beautiful temple. I'm not sure if it's in the middle of the lake, but I think there is a path that goes in. And yeah, it's kind of like plated in gold, so it looks good. I might head around towards the other way to get a bit closer to the temple. Maybe I might get some good shots. But even over here, it's quite picturesque.